Hi guys, Liz here. I'm in SANSAR. I'm at Drax's wee little house. He's not here, he's gone away. Shh, don't tell him. But I wanted to show there's a couple of updates in SANSAR. I'm going to link to them in my blog. However, this one I absolutely love. I can run! Do you know how desperate I have been to be able to get from one part of an atlas hop to another without doing the teleport beam and without having to walk for like ages? Because, for example, crossing the San Francisco Bridge, it's a huge thing, and I've always just wanted to run across it. So I'm running across Drax's Road. I'm running to the sunshine and the sunset, and then I'm running back again because I can, and he's not around and he can't see me. So I'm just running. I'm amazed actually. I've got quite an athletic run. Although my grandson was here and he was watching me do this, and he kept going, Bob, Bob. He had been watching the Minions. However, he calls my avatar Bob. Not really sure why. Doesn't look like Bob to me. I'm sure Bob's got one eye. I'll go back and check. But yeah, absolutely love the run. The run is a real improvement. I love it, Linden Lab. Absolutely love it. And I'm just swirling you around Drax's Street. This is Harvest 14. Just because I can, and there's not really anyone here. There was someone here and they've disappeared. But right, so now I'm going to take you to the next little feature that I discovered. I'm just doing two today, the running and the terrain. Let me just show you that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you, I have to bring you back to Namaste to do it because I only have edit rights on my own Atlas experience, and I couldn't do it at Harvest 14. Oh God, what I would have loved to have done to change it. So when he came back from holidays. Anyhow, I'm going to show you one of the latest things is that they've brought in is to do with the terrain. So basically you can edit your terrain now. So as I showed you on the bar there, you've got different types of terrain. I'm going to show you two ways, but this is the first way I found. And yeah, excuse me, I've just shoved it on Namaste. No one can actually see what I'm doing. So if they landed here, I don't think that they will walk into this. I'm assuming quite rightly that the yellow lines will not exist once you've finished sort of editing your terrain, but they're actually quite a nice guidance to give you an idea of squareage and all that kind of thing. Do you like that, squareage? So I'm just taking them out one at a time and just showing you, and I'm thrilling you with the fact that I can raise a mountain. Look at that, look at that. And I can do it in a straight line. That's right. It's just the little things, the little things. Yes, it is the little things that just make all the difference. But yeah, I mean, I'm no queen of building. Many people can tell you that. I've actually destroyed many a terrain with my attempts to building, but actually this doesn't look too hard. In fact, I think I've got more control on this than I've had previously when I attempted SL. So let's just try. This is this snow one. So I guess if you want to make a snowy terrain, this is what you'll do. But actually what I wanted to show you is actually another simpler way to do it. So let me just get that out now. Okay, this is going to be another way that you can do it rather than go along those ones at the bottom. Okay, so I've pulled it out into a space, and so I just pull along there from the terrain tab. I just pull out one terrain. Okay, now this is interesting. So on the terrain there, I've got the terrain tropical. So you can see I'm building, and I think it's a lot clearer now that I'm showing you sort of away from the sim a little bit. I must stop calling it a sim. It's not a sim. It's an experience. Yes, it's an experience, or part of the Atlas. There you go. Look, I'm creating a parcel. I should really do this and then go and stand there. So maybe later on today I will mess around and create something and then decorate it and see what happens. But as you can see on the where that right hand, the terrain topical is, you can actually change the terrain through there. And I'm assuming when things come on the marketplace, you'll be able to buy them and upload them, and that will increase your textures that you've got for your terrain. That's my assumption. Also, you can increase the size, as you can see, so that's pretty good. You could get quite brave and create a major planet, I think. I'm going to stick to something really small because I'm not that adventurous yet, because yeah, I'm not. And you can also change the shading, but I'm not going to do that because I can see that I'm going to create something just absolutely ridiculous if I do. Yeah, so that is what it looks like, just bare, raw. Not very exciting, is it? But it gives you an idea what you can work on in the background, and then once it's done, go back, walk around, and then look at where you're going to place things. So I think this is quite good. I'm really liking this, and yeah. Okay, I'm back to the normal namaste, and of course I can't end this video without showing you my run, because I can. Look at that. Oh, like an athlete, like Bob, as my grandson Mason says, Bob. When I took him to, he was with me doing this. We went to Harvest 14, and I had the microphone on. I don't know if anyone came along, they would have heard it, but all you could hear him was going, Bob. Now, I swear to God, if anyone had come along and had audio on, they would have thought Isabel's on the booze. She's drunk. Yeah, I need to get out of this. Yeah, I need to somehow move this plane thing. Oh God. Well, that's one way of moving it. Yay! I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.